My listeners, fellow Biafrans, this is a global update. This news is not relegated to Biafrans alone. It is an international news from Biafra Universal TV. I'm using this medium to create an awareness to the people who are ignorant of the activities of terrorists in Nigeria. That the terrorists or bandits you are talking about has finally been confirmed to be sponsored by Nigeria federal government, with every living proof to this. Let me tell you something. Something prompted me to make this video, and I would not like to talk too much. That the high classes of people, or the high class of people in Nigeria, are the ones sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. The politicians and the Nigerian security forces. And this is why terrorist activities cannot be stopped, because their funders are the lawmakers in Nigeria. Now, listen. There was a phone call made recently, try to excavate what I'm saying, whether if it is true, by a notable northerner calling a prominent or a high-class soldier, all right, telling him with Hausa language that soldier should not allow people to stop, to shout. And this is happening in Zamfara State, because Fulanis are going to pass on the highway today. Fulanis are passing on the highway. So the name of the person he called is Sanusi. Sanusi should not allow people to scream or to come out or to make a noise when they see Fulani terrorists, Mieti Alas, passing, because they are going for operation somewhere today. And this was why I told you earlier that all what Nigerian soldiers are saying is nothing but noise making. So if you are listening to me, so now if you say I am lying, who is calling Sanusi and who is Sanusi that will prevent people, or should prevent people from shouting or screaming when they see Fulani Mieti Allah terrorists passing today? He shouldn't allow anybody to say a word. Are you getting it now? And let me take you to the bottom line of the whole thing. All of you know General T.Y. Danjuma. T.Y. Danjuma. Danjuma came out and made it publicly. He spoke categorically. Are you getting what I'm saying? What did the Sanusi said? that Nigerian politicians colluded. Go and find out when you hear collude. Go to your dictionary, find out what's the meaning of colluding. The Nigerian politicians colluded with Nigerian militaries to be killing innocent citizens of Nigeria. With a terrorist, with the Fulanis. For this reason, any Nigerian who is waiting for Nigeria soldier to fight the terrorist for him not to be killed is wasting time. T.Y. Danjuma made it explicit that everybody should protect himself. Everybody should protect his state. Everybody should protect his community. Everybody should protect his village from Fulani invaders. And still, especially Igbo governors, Igbo politicians, is not entering their ears. Rather, they brought Fulanis very close to themselves, giving them land for Ruga. That is, in the name of that Ruga, they can begin to, carry out their genocide, their killings, in order, to inhabit the land of Biafra. So if somebody like T.Y. Danjuma can come out and say this, now, who are you to challenge that statement that was openly spoken in the public? I'm not telling you what you don't know. It's what you know I'm telling you. And if you are claiming that you don't know, every Nigerian will die, provided Nigeria still magnet themselves to be one. They never see reason that the protest for hunger and expensive commodities in the market is not what is needed now. What is needed now is everybody should go his way. Enough of these killings. Now, tell me why you are fighting the man that saw tomorrow. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu saw tomorrow. Call it a prophecy. Call it word of wisdom. He has spoken, and his words have taken place. Tell me why you are fighting Simon Ekpa. Tinubu should explain to the whole world why he is fighting Simon Ekpa. Igbo politicians should explain why they are fighting Simon Ekpa to be extradited, to be killed, to be assassinated. Because he said, stop killing Biafrans. Fulanis should stop killing Biafrans. Is that enough reason for him to be extradited? T.Y. Danjuma is not a Biafran. He's a Northerner. If you are counting prominent Northerners and you didn't count T.Y. Danjuma, the population you counted is not complete. Because T.Y. Danjuma is very photogenic in the agenda of Northern region. So, I leave you here.